Hey everyone, welcome. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Hope you're all doing magnificently. Playing some Lies of P tonight. Haven't tried that yet. I was saving it for the stream. I figured it'd be fun to play. Seems like a cool game. Hey, hello. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I think this will be a fun stream. I've been kind of keeping my eye on this game. I wasn't actually keeping that high hopes for the game. I was like, it looks alright. Because like a lot of Souls-likes games, they don't turn out like amazing. But this one turns out might be pretty alright, so should be fun. I might have to test the volume and stuff a bit, so please let me know if anything has to be adjusted at all. I do see it's a little bit loud right now, so I'll just reduce that a bit. I could probably do that in-game, actually. Well, in the menu. It shouldn't be too loud in the menu. Alright, let's get into the game. At least the menu. Let's bring it up. So you should hear the game now. And then... there we go. Aha, there we go. Hopefully this runs alright as well. I have not tested this game on this computer. I'm just crossing my fingers, and I'm fairly sure this should go alright. I'll probably increase the brightness a little bit, because streams tend to be a teensy bit dark, and I feel like games tend to just be dark in general with it. Really, most games I prefer to have them be a little bit brighter. Let's see. Let's go to the audio. General volume. Bring that down a bit. Let's bring that down a lot, apparently. Yeah, I guess we'll keep it right here. Ooh, very loud. Also never heard anyone say general volume before. That's interesting. Also, that's a lot of different, like, separate volume sliders, isn't it? Kind of impressive. I guess that's Unreal firepower for you, right? You got the engine upgrade so you can have extra volume sliders, isn't that nice? Nah, that looks pretty right. Let me know if I need to adjust that at all. What is that? Oh, it's like a clock heart thing. That's neat. Yeah, so this is like a kind of Souls-like game. Think like Dark Souls, Bloodborne, particularly Bloodborne, Elden Ring, that sort of thing. But it's about Pinocchio in some way, I guess? I've not heard too much about this, but apparently it's in some way connected to Pinocchio. I'm not sure how that works, but I guess we'll find out. I haven't played a Dark Souls or like Souls-like game in a while. Well, actually, I guess I played Elden Ring a good amount. That's the last one I played, and I did play that a good amount. That was a great game. In honor of the great writer Carlo Collodi.
Can you hear me?
That must be the author of Pinocchio at some point, I imagine.
Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
Well, so far so good. Yeah, okay, alright. I was a little bit worried, because it's a brand new game. You never know quite how the performance is gonna be. And I'm on a somewhat unknown computer, yeah, but this is running pretty smooth. No problem at all.
Ah, there you are.
It's pretty good too.
I've been looking all over for you.
Let's see, what do I have here? Every time you play on these games, the controls are like so arcane. It takes a few hours to get used to, so give me a moment for understanding what's going on. I got a hand button. Not supposed to have a right arm button. Nope. No such thing. Just left arm. Punch. I can up for something. I can down for weapon durability. Oh, you got the classic butt scratch confusion animation. That's like the most butt scratch this animation's ever looked, actually. Yeah, actually, just like the scratch as well.
I see they got Jiminy too. But we have to hurry.
Oh no, not Gemini.
My name is Sophia. Please come to Hotel Krot, and I'll explain what's happening.
Hotel Krat.
Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
Perfect. Use belt. I think that's the thing I was just looking at. Extra bag. Yeah, that's familiar to me. Hold down. Okay, yeah, sure. Ah, yeah, I see. What's this item here then? Last resort. Your cat will die. No thank you, I will not do that. No thank you, I'll not press the kill button today.
Let's get you out of there. Find
Oh,
something that
hang
might
on.
help.
I just realized every time I'm doing one of those punches, I'll lose my arm juice. I'm only half juiced up in my arm right now. So I shouldn't be wasting this, I guess. Can I fix that? Nope. Oh, hello.
But the
Weapons.
streets are not safe. Arm yourself with one of the weapons over there. It'll be helpful on your
Whenever
way to
our
the
street's
hotel.
safe. Path the sweeper, strength, path the bastard, dexterity. That sounds like me. Path the cricket, balance. What does any of that mean? Oh, there we go. Thank you. This is more like it. Although, what the hell are these stats? Motivity? What does that even mean? I'm generally not a very pokey guy in these games. Also, don't really like weapons that are too encumbering, usually. I guess this bland-ass balance style, that sounds like me, alright. No, yeah, you have even stats, you have a bit of everything. How could you be counted if you have one of everything?
Destination Hotel Krat. Recommend escaping from this location.
Hotel Kraton. Oh, they restored my arm. That's nice of them. So I got a sword now. They display the weapon in a curious way. Yeah, it's like 2 parts. Can I inspect the parts? No. Yeah, blade and handle can disassemble. I suppose I can't do it here. Got nothing for my other hand? Oh, no, that's not my other hand. That's my other weapon I could equip, but I have nothing. I have no amulets. Defense parts? I guess I have none of these things. What the hell is this? Pulse cell. Ah, that's my health recovery. That's my grinder for weapon durability. Increases brightness upon use. That's my lamp done, yeah. And that's my teleport. But I lose my stuff, I imagine, if I do this. Releases all of the P organ's energy as at once. Not my P organ. My P organ. Sorry guys, I've gotta go. I need to drain my pee organ. I'll die when using it though. It's gonna be hard resistant. these pee zingers playing us. Oh, this plays great. Yeah, this is well smooth. Honestly, like one of my main reasons of wanting Bloodborne on PC is just that Bloodborne on PS4 is on the PS4, and I don't like the PS4. It's bad. It's very bad. So like having this game on PC and it just runs at like 60 plus FPS. This is lovely. Because I think a lot of my issues with Bloodborne would be fixed if it just ran smoother. Owie. Decent amount of tracking enemies though. And this game looks great. Like, it's like the way like the water and everything like affects his shirt. It's pretty cool. Like you can actually like see his like skin through like the white shirt. That's pretty cool. Sawtooth wheel. What's that? Probably some upgrade materials. So I played a lot of these games. I've not played all of them, but close to it. I played these amount of like the non-From Software ones, and like out of the ones I played, this is definitely feeling quite promising right now. So I played like Lords of the Fallen, and that did not feel right. Not at all. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. No, 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 no. Very deliberate swings, though. That's a bit like less of the modern stuff. Like when you're playing like Elden Ring or something, you get like such like fast swings. But not as cumbersome as like Lords of the Fallen though, holy hell. That game is molasses. Use pulses to recover HP, sure. There was probably some more important stuff to read, but that's all I need to know. I'm sure I'll not get punished for only reading the top part of that. Well, hang on, what that's gonna do? Can I hold this to run? Yep, sure can. Can I block? I can block, oh. And I can punch. Does that do anything? Oh, it does a lot of damage. He did not enjoy being punched. Okay, yeah, so this like steel arm is a bit less bad than it looks. Like when I was punching around, I was like, this doesn't look that great. It's just like a little but it did kill the guy. Oh yeah, so that's durability in this game. So that's usually a mechanic in these games. But usually it's not that big a deal. Not at all. But I guess in this you might even have to like parry, not parry, repair like during fights. I can block enemies by garden, no kidding. I'll take some reduced damage. Reduce stamina. Oh, this guard. The reduced damage will be transferred to guard regain. Ah, yeah, that's friggin' Rowley for Bloodborne. Yeah. So if I attack, I get my health back. Yep. Oh, and I can parry at just the right time for a perfect guard. Yeah, sure. That's a familiar concept. Cannot see in the dark. That's how the dark works. I am not gonna practice parry on these guys. These are too weird. They attack too weird, and I don't like it. In general, I don't really like parrying too much anyway, if I don't know what an enemy's gonna do. It takes me a few hours to like look at an enemy and observe the animations before I feel comfortable trying to do parries. Depending on how strict it is, but if it's strict at all, then it's gonna be rough. There's no map or anything, is there? Nah. You wouldn't have a map in a game like this. It is already feeling a bit sprawling, yeah, though. Like... Oh, no, hello. Hey, did I block the wrong direction, though? I'm gonna have to find out exactly what happened, though. So if I can block in towards the wrong direction, if I walk away from the enemy, that's gonna be a problem. Don't like that. There's a heal. Alright, so now I have 2 heals. Kinda wanted to wait a little bit more to see how much health that restored, but also don't want to die. That's just a pretty strong motivator. I die, all my P organ cells are gonna spill everywhere. It's gonna be gross. Oh, I can backstab. Sure, yep. You get a nice little icon as well, if your backstab will happen. That's useful. It's a good quality of life though. Sometimes it's you have to, in these games sometimes you have to like guess if you're in the backstab angle, you know. Yeah, the attacks go off so slowly, I can't guess it. They just deliberately just like slow themselves down at weird times. It's gonna be hard to like try to perfect parry that. I think you can just do this though, and I can just mash that like Sekiro. Oh, it's the law. There sure is law. If anyone finds his note, get out of the station and run. Be sure to stay clear of the waiting room. I saw a huge puppet smashing people to death in there. I locked the door, but I don't know if that'll work. At least it should stop people from randomly coming in. I'm going to die soon, so I want to help you even if it's not much. Please survive. Anyone. Good thing, buddy, thank you. Oh, I gotta go to the big puppet because that means boss fight, right? I do enjoy those. I like that you can cancel your walk cycles. I'm just like sort of sliding around. Hang on, there's a jump? Wait a second. Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's the like Dark Souls 1 jump. It's awful. Everyone hates this. It's terrible. You gotta have your hands on your controller like a law in order to interface with these controls. But they're a classic now, I guess. It's the done thing. Even if everyone hates it. Thankfully, I have big fingies and big hands. It doesn't bother me as much as it does for most people. If you have small hands, these controls can be so horrible about. Oh yeah, so my thing is breaking down, so I hold down. No, then do this. Yeah, like my weapon health bars are increasing down now. I'm noticing some blue bars on my stuff. No idea what that is. Like I got a blue bar as a resource under my stamina. There are doors and ladders all throughout Krat that are locked by devices. You can unlock these doors or go down ladders to create shortcuts. Yeah, that's how ladders and doors work. Yeah, thank you, game. You can open doors and climb ladders. Big whoop. I'm supposed to be proud of your ladders. That must be the big puppet. Hang on, what does this do? Ah, okay, I see. So I can spend my blue stuff on doing something to my handle. Hey, Zer, hello. Hello. Thank you. I'll do my best to survive in Krat. But I bet I'll do crap. That's not a rhyme. No, owie. I just started here. We haven't gotten too far. I'm still sort of exploring my mechanics and my controls. Things are feeling alright so far. It kind of looks a lot like Bloodborne, but I feel like it controls a bit more like Dark Souls, even like Demon Souls, surprisingly. Not sure what my steel arm does, my Legion arm. I'll find out at some point, I suppose. Right now it just seems to do a big punch, which does do a slight more damage than I expected. Oh. I'm just experimenting a little bit with the parry though. I can't quite get a read on what this guy does. There's me dead. We got it. I'm just baffing around a bit too. Where am I? Oh, I do believe I'm at the start. Sometimes in these games, it's a classic that they like, if you die in the tutorial, they don't respawn in the tutorial. They spawn you in the real game. But I guess this is not going by that standard. Hope you're right, sir. Hope you're doing great. Hope you're all having a lovely Tuesday evening. Been alright here. We had some ramen tonight. It was pretty good, even though we were doing it very, very easily. Just use some ramen packs, you know. Turns out you can get some cheapo stuff, make it nice if you just put in a little bit of effort. The ice cream afterwards was delightful as well. Very caramelly. I'm glad to hear you're doing alright. I'm alright too. Doing great over here. Having a very chill day. Nice to just play some games right now. Have had a very thinky morning, afternoon here. Spent a lot of time on my computer science coursework. I started up some programming stuff recently. Doing some C right now. It's going alright. It's just a lot of information. Hold for charge attack, sure. Oh, that's his guard gauge there, I suppose. Oh, whoa, you got a nice bit of lunge on that. An attack that has good forward momentum like that is pretty good. Fatal attack, yeah, that'll be a parry then. Shoving. Stuck at one of the final bosses in the game. It has some crazy fights to look forward to. Yeah, I've been reading what you've been saying in the Discord. It sounds like there's a lot of stuff going on in this. Very cool. Let's see. What does this here do then? I guess that's what I'm using right now. Parts that enhance puppet frames can absorb physical damage. Basic frame made by Workshop Union is a part that reinforces puppet frames made with standard dimensions. And this increases the weight. Oh, that's nice. Okay, it says both the weight of it and also how much it goes up. Like if it goes up and how much. That's pretty cool. Item was made in Puppet Workshop for the purpose of improving strength while limiting the weight increase as much as possible. Didn't do that, good job. However, its weight is significantly greater than the standard version. Sure is. I'll use that. I don't know what weight is going to be doing in this. Did it do something already, actually? Nah, that roll is still just as floppy. Nothing. Nothing new, just that. Oh, we got Havoc physics. I saw that. Wait, you can't hide this from me. No. How did I? It's only certain parts of my body that seems to flop around ragdolls. What was it? I think it's like just his left hand or something. Strange. It definitely wants to flop around a bit, but the game is limiting it in some way. So I came from here, but I also came from here, didn't I? I got a key from him, didn't I? Guess I can use that somewhere. Yeah, I don't see anything else in here. Oh, this is it. Maybe? No. Oh, you'd think it better. Yeah, I guess not. Yeah, it's chained up. I feel like I got something. Ogo. That'll be my currency then. Oh, there are like outfits in this. Okay, cool. Sometimes with these games, I wonder if they're just gonna do like one little outfit for you. That's all I've ever seen this guy in, so I'm a little bit surprised to see other skins. That's cool. Nice to have some changeable armor. What are these things I'm getting? Throwing objects, okay. Can't quite tell how to use my inventory yet. I'm a bit confused. Like I'm getting like a bunch of like sawtooth something, so I'm not sure where they go. You could think they'd be in material or something, but I can't quite. Is this like all I have? Yeah, this is all I have, so. Who knows what the sawtooth stuff is? Yeah, peculiar. What is this? Krat Central Station mains entrance key. Okay, so we can probably find a big old door somewhere. I've been here, I've been. I bet we go here. Oh yeah, this is the door I opened, of course. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be the door. I can't quite remember how I got around this place. Where I haven't been or where I have been. There might be more to this tutorial, but I don't know. I don't know. Haven't a clue. That's really nice. This looks a lot like the menu screen in Half-Life 2. I miss Half-Life. What a great series. Rip. Stargaze activated. Yeah, that'll be for refilling my stuff then. Oh, yeah, also refills my heals, yep. Just like an Estus. A revive here, but to get with all the enemies.
This
Checks out.
is called a stargazer. A marvelous device the stalkers used in the past.
Warning. Puppet threshold exceeds danger estimates. Please reduce puppet numbers or reset danger parameters.
As we are not strong enough to beat the puppets. But if I lend my power to this stargazer for a moment, gather ergo, clever one. This stargazer will make you stronger.
Excellent.
But the stargazer's
Hopefully I
strength
can level up
doesn't last
with the
forever,
Stargazer.
so be careful with it. Hurry up and come to Hotel Crotch.
Please let me actually level up with the Stargazer. Yes, thank you. Sometimes these games want to force you to run to some woman in a dress somewhere to level up. They always love doing that, but it's always annoying, so I'm glad to let me do this. Especially in Bloodborne, it was so annoying they didn't let you just like level up or even like heal up with the lamps. Because the loading screens were so huge in that game. So that's definitely an improvement this game does with Bloodborne. This game is gonna be compared to Bloodborne a lot just because it's probably like the closest analog for it. Alright. Vitality is health and guard regain. Vigor is stamina, always good. Capacity is legion. I guess that's my hand. Can I do like a little select and find out what the stat does? Nope. Well, that's not helpful, is it? Like, it's not helpful that you tell me I'm leveling up legion with capacity if you won't even tell me what the legion means. I don't know. Motivity, that'll be my strength, I assume. I think it doesn't matter if I got strength or dex right now. Technique would be dex probably, yep. Doesn't matter. I've got even scaling. Yeah, CC, yep. It's actually really helpful that they do tell you in this screen here. The scaling of my weapons. I bet like Legion just like powers up my left hand, I guess. That would make sense. Advance is your stat that you don't want to level up. Okay. Yeah, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Hang on. Why would you level up advance when you can level up capacity and get some more weight and like load as well? Doesn't make any sense to me. Like all I can see is that you gain some resistances by doing this. But don't you get resistances by just leveling up in general? Oh, wait, no, wait, what? Oh. I don't know how resistances work in this game. It's kind of confusing. But I guess the resistances you get from capacity are slightly different from advance in some way, I guess. Peculiar. Alright, some health, good. Some technique, good. Level up. Yeah. Cool. I feel like the tutorial area is really bad quality compared to what comes after. Game gets more and more awesome the further you progress. Good to hear. But the contract between the first chunk and the second area is enormous. Interesting. Good to hear that. I already found the tutorial fine, so if it gets even better, more better, more good. Actually kept me from enjoying the demo, made me quit. Didn't feel very interested. And then tried the release version, I'm mind blown. Yeah, that's a problem then. Yeah, I didn't go to this area. I thought it didn't. Yeah, like, if you have an area that's just like that much weaker, it's maybe not good for demos. Or, like, you should probably do just like a vertical slice if that's the effect it has on some people. Rough. Well, good thing you tried the full game anyway. And thankfully, this game is getting so much good press right now that it probably doesn't matter if someone had a bad impression from the demo. It's like, everyone's talking about how great this game is right now, everyone's gassing it up, so... Yeah, definitely explore this place. I think we're free to leave this place. I was just a little bit unsure if I'd gone in that direction or not, but I definitely have. Alright, I gotta check my posture. Everyone check their posture. Make sure your back's in a healthy position. Mine was not. I think sometimes I sit a bit unhealthily right now because my microphone is a bit low to my desk. Usually I have my microphone kind of right in front of my face, but I can't quite have that here, so I hunch my back a little bit. Because I want to have good mic discipline. Krat Times issue 183. Krat Grand exhibition has been delayed. No! I wanted to read that. I guess I had to press the button. There we go. Has been delayed. The decision was made to protect citizens until the puppet frenzy that has recently paralyzed the city is under control. The occurrence began on Rosa Isabel Street, resulting in hundreds of casualties. While the cause is still unknown, the number of casualties and the scale of damage are both growing. As the crisis dragged on, the workshop and the Venigini company, Krat's largest puppet factory, announced that they would offer emergency supplies to citizens and do everything they could to alleviate the situation. A task force is investigating the possibility of a fatal loss of the Grand Covenant, which is the control protocol of the workshop's puppets. However, there is no quick solution as of now, with the puppet frenzy resulting in more casualties. As the city braces for resurgence of the petrification disease, the citizens were advised to stay indoors for their safety. However, many citizens are trying to escape through Krat Central Station, intensifying the general chaos. I see. Grand Covenant. Yeah, so I guess all the robots were hooked up to a server. Server got destroyed by some jerk adventurers, no doubt. I guess they're always going crazy. Ah, yes, the Fable Art stuff. I was wondering about this. So my blue stuff. Use Fable Arts with Y, while guarding, use handle Fable Arts. Ah, okay, that's the difference then. Weapons have distinct blades and handles that each have their own Fable Art. Fable Arts use Fable slots, and different Fable Arts use a different number of slots. Charge Fable slots by attacking enemies with weapons. Sure thing. Alright, so do this. Ah, neat. Neato. And the handle I have had some sort of buff as well, although it was a little bit vague what exactly the buff did. Did it increase my damage, my block? Who knows? A lot of people praise it as a great Bloodborne clone, but it's so much more. It has a lot of creative systems that make it unique. Yeah, no, it's not a clone. Yeah, I think calling it a clone is reductive, even though I've not played too much. I can tell this in more than that. Certainly derivative, certainly, but yeah. I guess like clone sounds derogatory when you use that way, but it doesn't have to be. Like a lot of people were like, Saints Row, that's a GTA clone or whatever, or like that's a Doom clone or whatever, you know. Especially when there's no better name for like the genre. Like calling something as Souls-like is, I don't know, it's a, the name doesn't exactly roll off the tongue, does it? Is that good? A sharpened weapon. Thankfully, it's not too slow. But yeah, the game does get praise in regards to being a Bloodborne clone as well, though. So there's that. Like, even if you think it's just like a Bloodborne clone, it does it pretty well at least, right? Can I turn off but like HUD out? How about that? I don't really need that. It's just sort of taking up screen state. Guide. No. Oh, I guess you can stay. I guess. Adjust attack direction. Oh, hang on. I don't know if I want that. That might be a setting I want to turn off. That sounds like the Dark Souls 2 lock-on thing. No. Okay, it's not doing what I thought it was doing, thankfully. Maybe if I turn it off, it'll do the thing I'm worried about. Oh, of course, there's no pause in this game. Naturally, of course. You know, that's like a thing you didn't have to steal. You can have a pause in the video game. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Even if lock-on is not activated, the direction will be adjusted towards a nearby target when attacking. Oh no. No, 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 thank you. That sounds yucky. I gotta find out exactly what that does. It might be a feature I'm already familiar with, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't actually know quite what that feature does. But it sounds like something I wouldn't want. There is a pause, but only when the batteries run out. Like on a console, like your batteries run out, so you get brought to like the dashboard. Is that what it's saying? Or does Pinocchio have batteries and the game pauses when he gets tired, when he gets sleepy, the game pauses. Yes, slow R. I'm not playing on the consoles. So I do not have that refuge. Man, what this town is reminding me right now is actually Termina from Fear and Hunger 2, which I've been playing recently, which is a great game. I've not been playing it for a little while, but I have to get back to it. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, the game was actually tutorializing me of what that guy was about to do, but I didn't read the tutorial because I'm rude. Very rude. Man, this conductor guy in his sailor hat is kicking my ass. Sure, I'll use a Fable Archer. You gotta be like damn sure if you want to attack in this game. Like even with this cutlass or whatever I got, it's actually very committed to do a swing. Like I'm definitely gonna do a lot better if I just do like one of those swings and chill out. Oh, you got real torn up about that. He did not like enjoy that.
Destination Hotel Quad.
What's a crowd?
Optimal location for observing the destination.
Is that Hotel Crouch Butter? Hey, that's something this game is doing right already. Just show me where I want to go. That's definitely evocative. The genre. Some beautiful environments here. Very cool. There's an item on the other side. Oh, radio.
Dear citizens of Krod, the recent puppet frenzy is believed to be just a momentary glitch.
Just a little glitch.
Cause for alarm.
Zieranza.
Do not panic, whatever you may hear. The city is safe to traverse. We repeat, do not be alarmed, citizens of Krod. We are effectively handling the situation, with the cooperation of the workshop and the alchemists. The puppets are, naturally, imprinted with the grand covenant that prioritizes human safety above all. Please remain patient while the proper... Your active cooperation is requested and required. You will refrain from any unauthorized departures, assemblies...
Refrain from active protest. I don't know if I would want to protest these guys. Unless by protest you mean kill them.
The time for fear is over. Krod is safe. Krod is safe.
Sure do feel safe here. How safe Krod is. Well, if you just keep saying it, it's gonna be true at some point. That's how it works. So there was an item. Let's see. Where was it? How would I get there? I'm like an item gnoblin. If I see an item somewhere and I haven't picked it up, I will have to find out how to get that item. But this is where I started-ish. Yeah, that's the statue. Oh, I'm already feeling a little bit uncomfortable here from the sprinting. That was always the problem with these controls. Like, holding down B just to run, while also turning around the camera has always been uncomfortable. Like, you need to have like a claw grip for it, or it just feels terrible on my index finger. If only I had like real squishy buttons. I just feel like it's better if run as a toggle or like on my left thumbstick or something. If it's on B, it doesn't feel too great to hold while trying to run around corners and stuff. Like if I have to change the camera around, you know, if I have to turn my character, I need to change the camera around. I can't do it while running, which not ideal. I never enjoyed that part of it. Down attack. All right. There's our guy here to attack. Sure, I can do that. Hit a button. I haven't been using the heavy attacks at all. Let's give it a try. I think the heavy attack is better than I expected, actually, just because it has a bit of a forward lunge to it. But nice. I guess that didn't. Excellent. Lady Ginny's urgent perpetual. Still don't know what those items are. No idea. Hey, buddy. Hey, fellas. Mind if I walk through it? No? Okay. I'll just have to kill one of them. Oh, did I just... yeah, so you have some mechanics for regaining healing, it seems. I did see there was like a meter on my potion, and it like went up a little bit. Does it go up and kills? Yeah, okay. You get a little bit of purple juice when you kill the enemies. When it fills up, I guess you get another like health refill. That's excellent. Did I go here? I think this is where I came from. Unlike me to have left behind goodies though. That's not right at all. Hey! Yup. Oh, it can't see me. I don't know why I was so worried. Oh! Is this a snort cat? Is this a snort gun? To where? Oh, buddy, please. Is it back? Yeah, this is the start of the zone. Excellent. Cool. We got some level design here done. We got some shortcuts and winding paths. That's cool. Everyone loves those. Yep. I'll take some more technique. Yep. Sure. Maybe I'll I don't want to like get too married to one stat right now. I have no idea what sort of equipment I'm gonna be ending up with, you know. Don't wanna like maybe all the technique weapons in this game are garbage. Or like maybe I want to be able to fulfill the requirements of my dream weapon, you know. Maybe I'll find like a real cool thing and I won't be able to use it because I just went hard in one stat, so I'll keep it a bit chill for now, rather than going all in on just one stat. So I don't believe there's like two-handing or anything like that in this game. So the usual buttons I would use for that sort of thing do like fable arts in this, so probably not. Whoa! Okay, that did not do what I expected. Yeah, so when you fable art, that actually spends all of your blue stuff. I was kind of thinking 3 pips meant 3 fables, but just one real big fable, I guess. I have no idea where it came from. I think it's this way. Yeah, this is kind of familiar. So I don't suppose this has like Elden Ring style stealth, does it? Nah. No, the buttons seem to do it anyway.
Powerful parade puppet is blocking the entrance. And
So
that's
just
the
like
only way in.
stuff like this then. Just walk up to them, do the little RP walk.
Careful.
Are you an enemy? Are you a nasty little guy? You look like you'd hit me if given a choice. Yeah, you'd hit me given a choice, absolutely. Yeah, if you try picking up that item, they're gonna punch you for it. Oh, hello! Nice. Why did he even give me the shortcut then? Well, that's fine. Whatever. if you're gonna give me another Stargazer right here, I didn't have to go back for the shortcut. Could have just gone here. This guy seems friendly enough.
Hello there.
Hey.
Welcome to Krat, visitor.
Thank you.
I didn't think there were any stalkers left to fight the puppets.
Oh, I'm a stalker now. Or you're just being rude.
Figured. The whole organization fell apart. All that's left are wannabes and amateurs who think they can fight on their own. You ought to buy something while you're at the festival. You can't rely on yourself alone.
Sure thing, I'll buy something. Can I buy a
Out
jacket?
here alone?
You could use one.
You could use some help. Here's a festival gift for you. Now get yourself something useful.
Alright, what you go? What are these? Imbue a weapon with electric blitz. That'd be the gold pine resin then. I wouldn't mind that. These weapons here, they appear possibly to be the same weapons I could choose on card to select, I think. Except for maybe this one? No, that's already what I'm wearing. Yeah, these are all the weapons I started with. All of them. Yeah, they just give you an option to be like, did you change your mind? Did you regret your thing? Well, there you go. Get another weapon. I wouldn't mind giving the other weapons a try. There we go. Bomb. Also, the added bonus is that I get to have the different hilts and whatnot as well, right? I think you can mix and match that. So what is this? Fiblots, Guard Parry, Storm Stab. Okay. And this does Storm Slash and Concentrate. I'm gonna find out what Concentrate does. Can I find out? No. No, of course not. Why would you want to find that out? Can't you tell from the word Concentrate what it would do? Oh, we know what. Increases attack temporarily. Yeah. Damage buff. Cool. What does Guard's Parry do? Time the enemy's attack correctly to deflect it and trigger a powerful attack. Oh, hang on. Can I only do that with this weapon? No, it's gotta be an added bonus. Like, it's just better at perfect parry, right? I'll give it a try. Yeah, very pokey, as I figured. But I feel like these weapons usually don't do a whole bunch of damage. I'll give it a try though. I do enjoy the S-Stock a good amount, so if this is anything like that, it'll be good. Doesn't feel a whole lot like it, but... what was that? This one. Introducing the Parade Puppet. He appears a terrific puppet that will enliven the parade. Introducing Parade Master, a remarkable parade puppet model from the workshop to celebrate the grand exhibition. Is that him right there, the little egg fella with a pirate hair? Hello there, I'm the Parade Master. I like singing and marching with people. The Parade Master has the following functions: 16 jolly songs, cheerful laughter, and 54 parade phrases. Parade dances to delight children, no one else. The strength to carry 6 men on his shoulders. The Parade Master was made big in commemoration of the Grand Exhibition. Check out its charms on the eve of the upcoming exhibition. I'm sure that won't be a boss fight or anything. Not at all. It's gonna be a chill little guy, just a little friend. It's gonna delight all the children with his strength of 6 men. Oh, hello. Cutscene. Boss fight? Or just the most dramatic door opening sequence in the universe. Oh, this looks like the perfect place for me. Look at all the clowns. Just clowning around. Oh, they revealed him all pretty quick. I thought they were gonna build up to this moment. Interesting heavy attack on this weapon, by the way. A little lunge and step back. It's pretty cool. Pretty good. Potentially. I haven't tried it much, so I can't say if it's actually good, but... Oh! It actually changes depending on if you hold it or not as well. It's neat. Damage isn't half bad. I did buy the resin, didn't I? I would check if I have it, but I'd have to do it during the fight. Oh yeah, I do. Oh, no, I didn't. Is this a boss? I think it might be a boss. No, it's not a boss, it's not a boss. He just was real slow about attacking me. Clumsy. Doesn't do a whole bunch of damage, does it? Owie. Speak of not doing a whole bunch of damage. Yeah, me neither. Me neither, man. Oh my god, how did I not notice his hat? What is going on with that? It's so high. It just like keeps going up through the screen. Oh, of course, that's why it's so high up. It doubles as a club, naturally. How could I have been so foolish as not expect that? They feel real generous with the stamina here. Did that hit me? I think it did. I think we're just like flailing around with the club there and it did damage. Rude. Hey, that did a decent amount. Oh yeah, even just punching things refills your flask, yeah. That's extremely generous. I thought I'd like kill enemies to get flask back, but nah, you just get it back for playing aggressive. I should block way more. I'm like mashing my dodge and getting hit. Ow. Got me. Got me, how rude. Wow, it's messed up. He had like no health left even. That's unacceptable. Wow. Death Ergo is created at the entrance of the boss. Wow, that's so kind. Yeah, if you die to a boss, they just let you get your stuff back. That's usually like the whole problem with like a boss fight, is that you kind of lose your stuff. Ow. Not quite sure what to do against the red stuff. I guess I should have looked at the tutorial for sure and was telling about the red stuff. When I'm streaming though and I see the tutorial, I'm like, I gotta get through this as fast as possible. I don't want to pause the stream to read the tutorial, which is not a good idea. Ow. Yeah, well, you certainly can't animation cancel very much of this. If you swing a sword, the better be ready to commit to it. You're stuck in that swing. He's like healing up. That's so rude, that's my job. Can't do that. Nah, I can't get a feel for his attacks at all. Yeah, that thing there, it doesn't look like an attack at all, but it hurts. I feel like I can't quite get away from him when he does that red attack. It just really... that was crap. That's entirely my bad. The loadings in this, though, they are fast. And I'm back. And they put the checkpoint like right outside the boss as well. There's like barely any weight in there. Let's see. What's this other weapon I have? Oh, item rather. Oh, that's my lamp. But I feel like might have bought something. Oh, that's the repair tool. Weapon durability, sure. Yeah. I did not buy it. I just think about the lightning thing they talked about. Could use that here if I want to. I think I just need to learn what this guy does then. It's got a feel for the animations. The less I mash, the easier this will be. It is tempting to just like mash on the dodge, you know. Just gotta try to be cool. Like when this guy's this slow, you know, I can afford to take it slow as well. I think there's no punishment to holding block when dodging. So if I'm ever gonna block, I may as well block when I'm trying to dodge. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, but this weapon I really gotta be careful about when I want to swing, I think. Ow. Oh, I thought I got the stagger there, but I guess I went to the phase 2 just as I got the stagger off. It's so tempting to go for the heavy when it's got the white bar there, but I guess they tend to have that happen just as he's about to like attack you by a whole bunch as well. Yeah, they do. Oh, of course, you do take some damage while blocking as well. Yeah, I'm starting to get the mechanics here. So, like, they're telling you, like, do a charge the attack during this animation, but you gotta, like, be careful about when to actually do it, right? Because if you're doing it sillily, like I've been doing, you just get hit. It's not what you want. Now we got it in. This stuff for sure. I haven't found out what my arm does. It just does a whole bunch of damage. Also, I don't think the arm's damage can be healed. At least not very much, so that's interesting. I am messing up that timing every time. It's just so much slower than I think it's gonna be. And so if I press dodge exactly as when I see the red, it's perfectly timed so that it hits you. Got him. Yeah, it's good enough. Whew. Looked out. Did my heavy exactly when it was bad for him. Oof, yeah, your arm does so much damage. There we go, it's dead. The moment I found my arm button again, it died. The moment I remembered it. It did like 300 damage without like being able to get punished that much. Hey, easy peasy. No problem. Now I'll level up a bit. It's a bit even easier next time, and I think we'll have a wee little breako. Oh, I can't level up. What's this? What's this? What's this about? Why not? Why can't I level up? I earned this. I earned this level up. That's embarrassing for you.
Out
I
here
can't believe you've
alone?
done this to me.
You could use some help.
Alright, so I was thinking about this thing. The Electric Blitz Abrasive. Yeah, I'll buy that. Sounds good. Throwing Soul. Jump. How about you, Avia? I don't need level ups. I'm not allowed to have level ups, I'll just buy crap with my money instead. Crap I'll never use. Oh, what's this? Boxes? Nah, I'm in Baldur's Gate mode still. We can't just loot every box in every game. Not allowed. Alright. Let's have a wee little break then. I'll sit down here. I'll actually sit down here. How do I do that? How do I do that? I have seen gestures. Or they just have to go into your inventory and then go to your gestures thing and then sit, use. Interesting. Figured it'd be a more convenient way to do that, but valid. Right. Be right back. See you all in a few minutes. Thank you for joining the stream. See you all soon. Hello there. Welcome back, everyone. I'm back. Hope you're all having a good evening still. Let's get back into the game. We just killed the circus clan boss. And I'm not talking about myself. I'm talking about the first boss. And I don't know, spent all my monies on junk in the shop because I wasn't allowed to level up. Oh, we see it through the festival now, then I suppose. Although, festival might just be this area? Yeah, I guess it was just that place. That was a quick festival. Very quick. Just a little place, I suppose. Oh, we're at the hotel, I believe. That looks like it right there. Excellent. Well done, everyone. Oh, hello. Yeah, Hotel Krat. The greatest luxury you will ever experience. Treat yourself to an unforgettable day. Lovely. Are you trying something? Are you getting fresh with me? No. Empty batteries. Oh, you're not getting anywhere like that. Oh, it died. I suppose that's what happens when your batteries deplete.
The hotel's security excludes puppets like you.
Oh, puppets aren't allowed to enter the hotel.
To lie to get inside. You're a special puppet after all.
I have to lie. Oh, I'm a special puppet that can lie. That's crazy. Damn, that's crazy. Who the funk lying would be a special mechanic? Moonstone. Moonstone was not from this world. However, it was the most... How could you read that? You can't read that. How could you tease me with text and just remove it? Now I have to go and read it. P-organ. Quartz. P-organ. Ability activation part. Sure. Hidden Moonstone. Upgrades normal weapons blade up to +3. Cool. Nice. And upgrade the blades of common weapons. Moonstone was not from this world, however, it was the most optimal enhancement material. In the urgency, technicians pushed forward with using the Moonstone for further upgrade without time to review it any further. Oh, and then they got made robots that can lie. How awful. If only they knew what sort of lying rock they'd used. I guess I should decide on what weapon I want to upgrade. So what does this big one do then? Oh. That's a surprisingly slashy attack right there. Very slow. Of course. Naturally, what you'd expect. Yeah. I'm a saber kind of guy, so I'll probably upgrade that. But hopefully the upgrade materials are plentiful enough that I can pick and choose a little bit. Who am I? I'm just a little guy. Yes, if I say puppet, they're not gonna let me in, are they?
Puppets are a constant source of trouble.
Constant source of trouble.
Outside puppets, please leave the premises.
Alright.
Welcome to the sanctuary of the Grand Covenant. Prove your identity.
I'm human. I'm a human.
Grand Covenant's fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. Welcome to Hotel Krat.
I wonder if there's gonna be some... Yeah, your springs are reacting. I guess there is some sort of corruption that happens from lying. Thank you for the tea. I just got delivered some tea. Nice to have a hot drink this autumn evening. Lies of P. This title is never gonna stop killing me. It's too difficult for me. Oh. A whole ass credit sequence. You don't see these much these days. Especially for video games. I'll take a little opening credit scene. I don't mind these. I think it's kind of nice to have one actually, because they kind of fell out of vogue. Like sometime in the last decade, I feel like people stopped having these opening credits. It's just a nice opportunity to have a cool little montage sequence or well, whatever you want. I'm already at the credits, speedrun such. Yeah, I finished the game. It's over. This is the ending credits. Good job, everyone. Yeah, you might say I clowned on the boss. You might say, if you were a clown, if you were a funny little guy. It's me! I can't quite explain it, but my character does look like they were drawn by AI. It just got that quintessential AI feel, you know what I mean? I need a little cushioning pad to put my tea on. Yeah, I'm so worried about putting anything on the table. I just need like a little pillow for my tea.
I'm so happy.
Very voluminous, huh? I'd love to get some of his shampoo.
I am Sophia. I've been waiting for you.
Oh,
Searched all over.
so that's the woman in the dress then.
You.
Can I level up with her? Is that how it's gonna work? Ah.
Geppetto will have answers, but we have to find him first.
It's only a few dozen minutes ago that I praised this game for not making me level
All
up
of
with the
crime
woman in the dress, and they're gonna do it
dangerous
anyway.
humans. And that neighborhood is one of the scariest.
Scary
Please
neighborhood.
find Geppetto on Elysian Boulevard. I'll explain more once you find him.
Geppetto lives in the bad neighborhood, bad part of town. Yeah, level up through Sophia using the Ergo in the possession. Gosh darn it. Oh man. Ah, you're kidding me. Well. Why did you promise that I'd be able to level up at the, what do we call them, Stargazer, and then take it away from my baby mouth? Why would you do that? You're taking my level straight out of my hungry boy hands right now. This is
Look
rude.
at Gemini. I think
Uncouth-like.
Jenny is fine.
that's proof you're broken. The real Gemini isn't so calm. I'm no inventor, but perhaps I can fix him. Or perhaps he'll fix himself in time.
I haven't even seen
Wait.
Gemini.
Take this pocket watch.
Maybe if I
Love
take
is
the
a
lamp out,
labyrinth
I can
of
see him.
peril right now. This watch will guide you to a safe place. Be careful,
Oh,
clever one.
how so? How will this pocket watch guide me? Did I just cup a feel? What was that? See if I do this and this. Oh yeah, I guess they're in that lab, I think. Allegedly. I can't see them very well. May as well. Can I just eat these in my inventory? Better question, can I use multiple at once as well? Because if you do that, you'll have done something cool. Yeah. Good. Very good. Good stuff. Still slightly heavy. I guess that's my punishment for wearing 2 weapons. Let's not do that. Oh, my phone's being loud. Sorry. Hang on. Wait a second. Stop muting the phone. Get out of here. Right. I just want to check what my encumbrance situation is. Can I? Doesn't show you the breakpoints. Don't know if you'll be able to roll any lighter than what I am right now. What if I do this and this? Can I take off my arm? No, cannot take off my arm. So I'm at, what now? 34, and I'm still doing this type of roll. $21. 21? No, 31% still. Yeah, I'm gonna check if something happens below 30%, and if it doesn't, well, a little bit of stamina has never hurt anybody. Oh, you get a lot of weight capacity for a level of capacity, actually. Who'd have thunk it? You gain capacity but level of capacity? Crazy. 30%, a little bit more.
I'll use.
Don't know if anything's gonna happen here, I'm just exploring the mechanics. That is certainly faster. Animation's similar, but I feel faster. 28%. This is like twice as slow. Yeah, that's a huge advantage to being light. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
I'll use.
That settles it, honestly. I think stamina's gonna be the way to go. Cool. Yeah, let's try to get below 30. In fact, can I use a lighter weapon? Yeah, I can. Okay, cool. Can I think you better get a bit lighter this way as well. Alright, cool. Yeah, we're not too far off them. I think getting like 20 capacity isn't a bad idea. Oh, I was like, where's my weapon? I guess I'm just not allowed to have a weapon out in a hotel. It's fair enough. I usually aren't either.
Unexpected.
Hey, Antonia.
Welcome. We don't insist on reservations. I am Antonia, and this is my hotel. Welcome. Oh, I knew from the moment we met that you're Geppetto's puppet. He might have a few loose screws, but Geppetto's skills are undiminished.
I guess these people don't care too much that I'm breaking the rules for being in there.
He took off for Elysian Boulevard, and he never came back. If he
Elysian
doesn't turn up
Boulevards.
soon,
That's the next place I
we'll
should
have
go
make
to.
a new coffin. Oh, I forgot. I was keeping this for him. It comes with a long story, but I think it's better off with you.
Alright, what could this be?
And do take care of yourself out there.
Will do. Ooh, a little costume. Thank you.
People have no idea so many secrets are buried in Krat. Thanks for keeping me company. What are you curious about?
I'm just curious about when you're gonna become a boss fight.
I see you're
That's
here.
definitely what you're gonna be.
That means you can lie.
Is the owner of the hotel?
Lives are a
They're sitting around in a wheelchair? If you're going by Bloodborne rules, this is gonna be the final boss fight.
path unbound by anything. People on the outside are still afraid of puppets. Lie to protect yourself and find your path.
Alright. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll just keep lying about being puppet shoving.
I'm an old friend of Geppetto's. His son is like family to me. Make yourself at home. You're always welcome here at the hotel.
Hospitable,
If you have any
thank you.
questions, ask my butler, Polendina.
Butler Polendina. I'll seek them out. What does my costume look like then? This one. Someone's memory. It's just sailor's outfit. I gotta wear that. Uniform of a sophisticated, dignified boarding school. These clothes have been worn before. Uniform of a boarding school famous in Krat. The initial M is engraved on an elegant brooch. How dapper. Here I go. I should get one of these myself. That would be perfect for streaming. Oh hey, blacksmith.
I heard about you from Geppetto, but to see you in person. Wow.
Hey Eugenie.
You should take this. Geppetto left it with me.
Everyone's got such nice gifts for me. How lovely. Oh, what's this? Oh, you got a gift of a cutscene? Oh no. An old arm harpoon. Naturally. Yeah, sure, thank you. Legion Arm. Each Legion Arm has its own combat ability. I guess the last one was Punch. This one will be Harpoon, I guess. But there's all sorts of forms. Modifications can be used. They're made using the Vengini craft machine. Ah, yeah, they're like borrowing things from here and there. There's a bit of Sekiro in here, a bit of Bloodborne. Neat. Puppet string. Cannot be changed here. Oh, do I need a workshop or something? Yes, now I don't have punch, I have puppet string, I guess.
The sound of it alone. That craftsmanship comes only from the hands of Geppetto. You must be something else. A custom arm from Geppetto himself is quite an accessory. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Eugenie from the workshop.
Eugenie on Workshop Union.
I know my way around
Nice to
weapons
meet you.
of all kinds. I'm sure Master Geppetto would agree. If any of your weapons need work, bring them to me.
Alright, come here for upgrades and the like.
I know my way
Do you sell
around
stuff
the
as well, perhaps? Alter handle? Yeah, okay, yep. You can bring Eugenie cranks to alter weapon handles. Each handle's property upgrades based on your character's default abilities. You can change this property and grade one time with a handle alteration. One time? Oh no! You can always reset it with a balanced crank. Okay, good to know. I guess I can. It's like an infusion, right? Yeah, you can crank it to be like more dex, more strength. Useful. Okay, good to know. So one time just means that you can't crank it a whole bunch of times, really. Moonstone, I can upgrade the weapon. Yep, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm also feeling like I don't need to upgrade my damage too much because I can just upgrade my weapons. That's usually how I do it. So I can just get a bunch of stamina and upgrade my weapon and still go up in damage. I think we'll keep going with the saber. Feels right. And now I need 2 hidden moonstones for the next one. Gotcha, so that's exponential then. Thus far, at least.
I know my way.
Could I talk to you about anything? Yeah, Stargazer.
Stargazer is a survival device used by the Stalkers. It powers itself by accumulating and absorbing ergo spores in the air.
Ooh,
Stalkers
spores.
installed stargazers all across
Saying this
the
stuff is
city.
mushrooms?
Once
Gross.
they're recovered, we can put them to use. If you
Training?
want to test your skills or try new techniques, head for the garden.
Oh, that's
The
nice.
Stalkers captured a puppet to use for training.
That's convenient. There's a little training dummy out there.
Everyone hates puppets. I know whose side you're on.
That'd be good for checking out what the heck my hand does as well then. Yeah, that's a dummy. I can do... Yeah, this little get over here. So that might be good. Although I do quite like the punch I had. Can I change that here? What? But she just changed it here? That's messed up. I'm gonna miss that punch I had. It was pretty good. It was... back to saber then, since I upgraded it. Even though it's heavier. Yeah, this one doesn't punch back. Handy. Oh, can I test everything here? Yeah, I can test even crits. Cool. Can I perfect parry this thing? Maybe? Be a good place to test it. I think that was a perfect parry, right on. So I believe those are unblockable. Yeah, those are unblockable. That's the Sekiro rules. Very, very familiar if you played Sekiro. Oh, Sekiro. So probably just dodge that one. Yeah. Cool. What's this? Great fortune to all visitors. Rest for all travelers, blessing to all friends. What a lovely place. Let's check out the rest of this hotel, I suppose. Hey, what's your deal, buddy? Oh, can I change the music? Oh yeah, I can, if I have other records. That's fun.
Welcome to Hotel Krat. My name is Polendina.
There's a butler,
to
Polendina.
Lady Antonia. Please let me know.
What
how
you
I may
just
be of
told
service.
me, that puppets are forbidden in you.
Comfort and calm walk hand in hand. Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service?
How may you be of service? I don't know. Oh, you can sell me some stuff. Legion magazine, that's for loading my arm. Cool. Sawtooth wheel. What the hell is this? Ah, throwing object. Just for drawing attention. Gotcha. Yeah, there's some junk here. I'm just gonna buy it to have it, I guess. Cool. I can sell stuff as well. Yeah, no, I'm probably not gonna sell too much stuff. I really like hoarding stuff in this game and in general. But I really like hoarding stuff in these games. If I get a weapon, you know, I'll just hold on to it. I could sell it for thousands, but maybe at some point it would be funny to play around with it, you know. So I don't want to sell stuff. I usually don't. It's nice collecting stuff in these games. Also, if it's anything like its predecessors, I'll probably get an achievement for having all the different weapons, right? So that'd be a good idea. Oh, that's useful. My stamina does not deplete while I'm in the hotel. I can run around as much as I like. Oh, but knocked on the door and no response. Suppose that'll be for later then. I bet there's gonna be a sequence in there. Hotel burns down, and then I can go into that door or something. I bet you. Oh, I need a key. I thought I said I used the key for a second. I was like, well, I don't remember getting that key. Which makes a lot of sense because I didn't get that key. I'd be concerned if I did remember. Suppose that's it. Suppose that's the hotel. Let's be on our way then. We're going to... Sure, I forgot. Elysium Boulevard, but not that. It was like kind of Elysium, but it misspelled. Use the phone to answer the King of Riddles correctly. Get the Trinity key. You can use it to unlock Trinity Sanctum hidden in some Minecraft. Gotcha. Oh my god, our loading screen is great. It's got a growing nose for the loading progression. I just saw that. That's good. I haven't been able to see it actually, because the loadings have been thus far pretty damn quick, so I didn't get to see there was a nose for a loading bar. I mean, that's the first thing you implement in a Pinocchio game though, right? It's probably no Pinocchio game out there that doesn't have that.
Hey, let's be more careful. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these
Alright,
guys.
broken monorail, gotcha.
Don't be
It's fine.
alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later, when we're safe.
Can I step in the light? Sure can. How does the game just runs? Great. Like, well, how good it looks. just has no like problems with performance whatsoever. But that's a good sign for the whole like Unreal 5 thing. I think this runs on like the newest version of Unreal, right? And every game in industry seems to be using Unreal right now, so hey, good. Good for us. Ah, here's where I switch my arms. And yeah, I can go back to Arm of Steel here. Then, yep, it just does a whole bunch of damage. Oh, these have different weights as well. Yeah. So yeah, another thing that'll weigh me down, so definitely should be increase my capacity, yeah, absolutely. I'll try this around a little bit. May as well. Scales from Technique. Yep. That's good. Oh, what the hell is that? I suppose I can get different abilities with this thing if I'll upgrade it or something like that, but I haven't got the options to upgrade it here, so I don't know how to do that. I guess Geppetto, if I find him, we might be able to do something. Teleport to Stargazers? Oh, that's excellent already, thank you. Yeah, you can just fast travel to places that already been. That's lovely. Oh, and there's a shortcut to Hotel Crash on any category. That's excellent. They got a lot of good quality of life here.
I'm Jiminy, your friendly puppet guide. Or friendly guide puppet? I don't know, one of those. I'm also a friend of Sophia's.
Alright. Nice to meet you,
Last time I
Jeremy.
woke up, Sophia was there because she woke me up. But I'm sure there are still other memories in there.
I found Gemini's being a bit different than
Must be
before.
the shock. Bear with me, and I'll do my best to guide you.
I feel just speak a bit different. I guess they were right when it's and that they seem a bit out of themselves. So I believe with my arm right now I have a bit of a ranged attack, right? How ranged? Pre-ranged, but like very inaccurate. How did that not hit? Oh yeah, it is a little get over here pull as well. Excellent. That's nice. Damage not amazing, but pull is pretty good for these goons. Oh, like pulled right into like melee range as well. I feel like that can be a bit of a bad thing as well as a good thing. I don't want to pull anyone to me and then get like punched in the face, you know? I wonder if it's a jump attack or anything like that. Oh, it's using the Dark Souls 2 jump controls, of course. I keep forgetting. This and then this. Nah, just like a very crappy jump. Nothing special about it. Not like Elden Ring done, where I'm just gonna jump attack everything. That game was so busted.
Elysian Boulevard was a regular
Elysion,
rich
that's it.
people row. You wanted fancy boutiques and shops. No place better. But that was long ago, before the puppet frenzy.
I thought Geppetto lived in the scary neighborhood, not the gentrified one. Well, I guess they're both pretty scary in their own way. Oh, okay, so this I can't open from this way. It's electrified. I'd have to get on the other side, yeah. So the side that has the red glowy light, that's the side I can open those doors with. So there will be a shortcut there then, at some point. I suppose they kind of communicate the doors like that a bit clearly in this game compared to some other games. Oh, okay, dogs alert nearby sleepy enemies. It's good to know. Ah. Can't believe he shot me and it hurt. That's messed up. Also, just plain old rude. Just minding my own business. Strolling down the street. Shoots me right in my gut. Slytherin. Slytherin. Can't get me. I'm too woggly. Too snake-like. Nice, nice. I don't think I can regenerate my flasks if I already have several charges. I think it only works when it's empty. I guess it's almost a bit of a motivation to actually use your flasks. Hey, larder frame. Nice. Always wanted a larder. Is that... that's my frame, yeah. I'm getting many frames right now. So that's even heavier. But even more physical damage reduction. Yeah, sure, why not? I'm getting mighty heavy though, that's fine. I'm gonna keep leveling my heavy up. I guess that's kind of how they resolve the whole defense stats business I've done. You don't really have like your defense is tied to your cosmetics at all. You just change your frame, which is invisible, and then you can choose your costume separately. So that's actually quite nice, because well, sometimes in these games all you want to do is look cool, and sometimes the equipment you get that is cool is terrible, or like, you know, really heavy is like the main problem. Like if you're playing like, I don't know, something like Dark Souls, where the armor doesn't really matter that much, like it's kind of bad in a lot of ways to wear something that's really heavy. And you just want to look cool. So like, your option is to like waste a whole bunch of your levels to wear heavy armor so you can look cool, right? But in this, you kind of don't have to do that, because your actual like armor is separate from how you look. That's nice. You can just look however you like. And in this case, I choose to look like a sailor because I want. Oh, this guy is chunky. Wait a second. It didn't look too scary. Oh, well, he is. You gotta be careful. This guy's very, very tanky. Got him. Oh, and I get a health potion. Isn't that nice? I can feel a little bit that I have indeed not leveled up my damage at all though. Well, on these guys it doesn't feel that bad. Unlike the regular mooks and goons and general foul-smelling puppets, it's fine. Not noticing my low damage at all. On the little mini-bosses, definitely feeling that I don't hurt whatsoever. Also, those guys hurt me a lot though. That's a nasty little trap though. Oh dear. Might not have died to the boss there, but I might die to these guys. And I gotta keep running. Ooh. Hey, I'll take it. That could have gone worse. It could have gone much worse. Lucky to be alive. Oh, I did not see there was no full order. Also, me realizing that and run back in might have saved me, because I almost got shot. That's nice. Oh, there's an item there. Alright. Couldn't have grabbed it while that guy was shooting anyway. Man, I am getting lost in the sauce. I was kind of walking around, just walking forward. I feel like I left behind so much area to explore. And now I'm on the rooftop somewhere. I don't know how I got up here, man. It's been like so many branching paths on the way here. None of them look like dead ends. That is what we're going for. The cat earlier did literally call this place Labyrinthian, so that's fair enough. Oh, I got my potion. Thank you. That is actually not bad. That's a quite nice feature for just being able to explore a whole bunch. That you get some juice from killing enemies. So, it's a slight reward for taking risks. Owie. Okay, yeah, so debuffs work exactly like Dark Souls then. You get a bar when it fills up, you get a debuff. Until then, it doesn't do anything. That'll be what the different numbers meant then, probably. I'm just getting out of here. See ya. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going out of here. I do have to kill some enemies to get some potions. But I'm not gonna try to kill groups of enemies right now. Yeesh, what was that second damage? Oh, there was a guy behind me. Honestly, no bad feelings about getting murdered though. It gives me a chance to pick another path to go. I probably should have read that. I keep skipping past tutorials, but I definitely should actually probably read them. Probably don't need to present the stream with all that information, but I should absorb it myself at least. You know me, I'm just very anti-tutorial, and then I complain about not understanding things. Alright. I saw this ladder here. I think it died right next to us. Let's see if I'm right. No. Or maybe? You are like so punished for like hitting a wall with the weapon. Maybe. Yeah, I think I'm... Yeah, this is familiar now. I remember this. There's like a little bridge they made from the sign. Yeah, I'm not too far off from where I was. So I guess there's a lot of different paths, but a lot of them connect to each other, like, eventually. Yeah, that's the guy on the right there, that's as well as the guy on the left. Yeah. That's how I got ambushed the other one. Didn't see the guy waking up. Actually, is there another ambush I'm thinking of? Yeah, hang on. Oh dear. Yeah, that's the guy who actually attacked me earlier. Actually, at this point, I'm not quite sure how I got ambushed. I feel like I must have been done something really silly to be killed by these guys. They didn't kill me, but they got pretty close to it. There's this ladder here as well. I didn't go down here. I'm gonna go grab my money before I do anything. I don't want to lose it. I don't know how it works, but I imagine I drop it once. If I drop it twice, it's gone. So I don't want to have that happen. Probably really easy to backstab these guys. Sure is. Just walk around them, just walk circles until shove it back. Shove the ass to you and stab it. Yeah, and if you don't get a backstab, you still get to swing at him a couple times. Well, probably have no poise either. Yeah, they don't. You can just swing at them. You don't have to be scared of them. Just swing at them. What you do have to be scared of though is friggin' railings. Ugh. Get an awful self-stun if you hit those. Oh yeah, that's the guy that I should deal with him before he gives me a nasty surprise. What? Speaking of nasty surprises, he just poked me through the wall. That's messed up. Hey, buddy. No! Gravity. I'm not gonna go down for him. He may stay down though. I don't know. Okay, I said this guy, these guys, these friggin' Rubits. Get out of here. Rude. This still hit me. This still give me a nasty shock. Who knows what a shock is though? I don't know how we'd find out what a shock does to me. It's not like the game tried to tell me. Item. Stable catalyst, sure. Hey, what is that? It's Bane from Batman and Robin. What's he doing down there? Neat. This will be where I could have gone then, I believe. Frozen Man's Letter. Speaking of Batman and Robin. My Louise and Charlotte, my treasure. I don't feel like reading these letters when the game does not pause. It's scary. I can't hear anything. I think the streets are already dead. Nothing but silence. I assume that I too will become just another petrified corpse soon. I still remember the sound of your singing voice and the sight of Charlotte looking at picture books. I miss all of it. The best thing I did when I was alive was send you and Charlotte to the cathedral for shelter. Ooh, cathedral. Have to go down. And he's got a gesture from this letter. I wish this nightmare was all over. If only you and the kid could come back. But I guess now it's impossible. I love you, Louise. I pray that you're safe there. Well, I should head over to the cathedral then. Because that's where a lot of the survivors are going to be found. Alright, can I get across it? Yep, sure can. That guy seems like bad though. Bad for business. Bad. Hey. Maybe I can pull him over the ledge, you know? Nah. Oh, he just wants to walk across. Well, that's not good. Okay. And he's gonna be better at crossing that than me. I'll have a look at this though while it's coming over very slowly. Life amulet. Hey, that's nice. Oh! There's a little checkpoint here. Oh, that enemy is gonna bother me as I can't repair it. I'll just run away until he de-aggroes. Ooh, rude trap. Rude, very rude. I'm freaking dead. It's gonna shoot me, I'm gonna die. Nah, I'm fine. I should have faith in myself. There we go. We're totally cool. We're cool beans. Now I can repair this because I'm not being harassed anymore by this goon over there. And if there ever was a goon, it'd be that guy there. Look at him. Ultimate goon outfit and everything. Alright, let's die to this fellow then. Hey, where's my backstab? We're just trading blows here. It's fine. We have big stamina. I can just do whatever I want. That's the other benefit for me going so hard on just being able to carry stuff. So that I have tons of stamina, so I can just like swing and dodge as much as I want. That guy had crap. He had nothing on him. Just crappy consumables and throwing crap. Ugh, yucky. Oh. At least I got the Stargazer now. Let's go to the hotel, eh? So it would be nice if you could just level up at this bonfire. Story, Stargazer, very different. But no, you're not allowed to. You have to go to the woman in the dress. It's very important. It's genre defining. What would I do if I could level anywhere but the woman in the dress? That would be scandalous. People would be rioting in the streets.
I'll use my power to help you.
Oh, she doesn't even say anything funny when she does it. That's usually the sort of comfort you get. At least you can make a funny little joke. More capacity? More capacity? Am I being greedy? Nah, I'm getting 20. I'm getting 20 capacity, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. Try it, you win. I'm gonna eat my ergo as well. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, yum, yum.
I'll use my...
Yeah, at least she gets to the point compared to other level uppers in the past. Yeah, so I was worried about this. Oh, not worried, but confused. So my stats go up here. Like physical, fire, electrical, blitz, acid. I think how it works is maybe... Nah. Nah, I have no idea. I have no idea how it works. It's confusing. I don't know why there's 3 numbers for resistance, and they each change by different things. I have no idea. It's absolutely inexplicable. It boggles the mind. It defies reasoning. I have a good amulet. Increases max HP. Oh my god, it's 1.3 weight? Everything's so gosh dang heavy in this game, man. Yeah, I'm doing a good thing leveling up my weight capacity. I think everything is unwieldy as heck. Sheesh. Yeah, I think I stumbled upon doing the right thing. Yeah, my roll is so slow because of all this heavy crap. Oh, am I seeing the difference between amulet and not right now? Yeah, I am. I guess that amulet gives that much health that I don't have healed right now. I guess it's fine, I guess. 1.3 weight for itty bitty amount of health. Yeah, sure. It's a fair enough trade. Alright, I think we'll have another little break here. Another 5-ish minutes. And I'll be right back. Let's find another funny gesture before we go away here. What sort of funny gesture can we do? How about, show off clothes? Yeah, that's perfect right now. Ooh. Hopefully you'll just keep doing that for 5 minutes. Oh, they won't. What a coward. I'll sit down. Unless... maybe remembrance or something. Doesn't? Nope. Where's my permanent little funny rests? Fine. Sit down. Alright, bear up back, Errol. See you all soon. Hello. Welcome back. Welcome back, everyone. Let's get back into the video game. What? Oh, no, 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 no. I need to mute that. Mute. Stop that. No more music. There we go. All right. Here we go. Where are we going then? Stand up. Lazy bones. So I could teleport back to where we left off. However, I feel like these streets are not as explored as they could be. Let's see. Where am I going? Is this where I came from? Oh yeah, I guess there's like an area transition here. I see. Now lie. Oh yeah, this was quite a big loading as well. I guess this map is basically just a tutorial in the hotel. I'm just a bit surprised whenever I get the loading screen, because it's usually not that many loading screens in these games. And I'm playing like a From Software, you know, they kind of hide a lot of loading screens with very long corridors. Feels a bit different. Ah, I could have just teleported right here. It's gonna take me a while to get used to the maps. Would be nice if they told me exactly where I am. Oh, this is the Elysian Boulevard. Okay, I was like thinking I had to find the Elysian Boulevard, but it's right here. Alright, so I'm gonna try staying on the ground here and seeing where I end up then. So I kind of climbed up in the previous runs here, one way or another, with the ladders or things, whichever. Been to some stairs and stuff. Let's just try staying on the ground here and see if there's anything I missed. The dummies feel pretty weak, but that gun one there is the one I'm a little bit scared of, just a little bit. Trying to be careful of dealing with them quick. Because they do still die pretty easily, but if they do shoot me, it hurts. Ah. Now you can't just climb up no matter where you end up. Yeah, so this is the way I got up the first time around. And oh yeah, and I locked the ladder there. Yeah. Okay, so that's why this ladder there. It's just a shortcut I unlocked. I remember doing that. Yeah, fair. Now, so you inevitably move up, no matter what. No matter what. It feels like you're just going through these endless hallways and different turns and whatnot. But it's not quite that way. It just ends up feeling a bit sprawly, because you have all these different ways of getting to the same areas, and also there's these shortcuts that wind around back to where you started. Yeah. So I can just teleport here and continue from where we left off. Alright. Oh, hello, it's the vendor, it's back. Also, I wouldn't fancy using that lift. It looks dangerous. I think you should hire someone to have a look at that. I wouldn't pass that on an inspection today, at least.
Why, hello.
But what do I know?
Didn't
I'm not an
anyone was
elevator
alive
inspector.
out here. I know what you're thinking, but I'm not a burglar. I'm just crashing in an abandoned house for a while. Don't worry, I won't cause any trouble. We survivors need to look out for each other. For your information, I didn't steal this.
You didn't steal this. Where did you get it from them? Just happened to pick it up somewhere? Oh, hello. Weapon. Electric calls the candle. Oh, this is just advanced. Okay. Okay. So I think advanced was one of those stats. I was like, why would I need to upgrade that? I don't get it. I guess it also scales with some weapons, so that's why. Oh, I ought to buy them. See what it does. Big old club, does blunt damage. Also probably some electric, I bet. Yep, electric blitz, split damage. Generate and rush smash. Greatly increases electric blitz attack. And jump and powerfully strike down at an enemy. Sure thing. Uses advance. So that's... yeah, the bottom stat, yeah. Yeah, so that's the one I was kind of boggled by a little bit. But I suppose there's some specialized equipment like this, which uses advance. Okay, it doesn't handle that weirdly. Seems like a pretty regular weapon, it also just happens to be electrified. Owie, this ambush area here is horrible. Don't like it. Oh, it's also got that shock status effect. Which I don't know what does. Is there a help menu? Yeah, there is. Shock. When in shock, character stamina recovery immediately decreases. Okay, that's it. Oh, hang on, no, that's not electric shock though. Both your cat and the monsters will take increased electrical blitz and physical damage. Oh, okay, so both electric and physical. Cool. Your character will receive continuous damage to your fable slots. I was wondering about that. I noticed that my fable slots were empty around when I got shocked. Monsters will experience increased stagger damage. The higher electric blitz resistance, the slower the electric shock's gauge charge speed. Yeah, I figured. Cool, okay. And something electric ampule. What's that guy doing down there? It's like a spooky guy with a massive sword down there. Better be worried about that. This is a situation where this hook is very handy, I think, to avoid an ambush like this. Because this guy activates like immediately upon seeing you. This weapon seems really strong just based on the shock damage here, I think. I think these enemies here don't like being shocked very much. So even though I'm not statted for it at all, it seems to hurt. Oh, someone's throwing crap at me. Rude. It scales okay with motivity though, so it's not bad. I could be using a worse weapon for myself. Oh, that's annoying. You don't aim up with the puppet string very well, so you can't pull things down from high ledges like you would perhaps like to, because it would be very useful as a way to attack up, basically. Hey. Rude. Wait a second. I think this weapon kicks ass. I think this weapon's pretty good. Wait a second. I thought this weapon was going to be garbage. But it's not bad. I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed again. Gotta backtrack just a little bit here just to get rid of this feeling. Nah. It'll be fine. The only path I can go if I want to is drop down to the streets again, which I think would be a terrible idea. I think I'd be better off finding a ladder than taking a whole bunch of fall damage. There's a ladder.
I can sense something strange.
There's a butterfly. Can I pick it up?
Butterfly? Why is the ergo reacting like that? If you want to check it out, I can take point.
What do you mean take point? You better just say you can take, not Jupiter, Gemini, take point as if I can play as them. I figured, yeah, these guys are just like treasure demons. Like Titanites, the lizards from Dark Souls. So you just kill them and you get some crafting materials, fair enough. Dimensional butterfly will appear in parts of craft occasionally. Monad's lamp can detect a butterfly, lighting up with red. Red to point out to location. Ah, okay. That's what it meant by taking point. When the character is near the hiding butterfly, it will appear. After a certain amount of time, the butterfly will disappear into Another dimension, yeah. So you have to kill them fast or they disappear. Yeah. But I guess the useful thing I learned is that I can use this. And it'll light up red next to those funny butterflies. Good to know. Feels a little bad using this weapon, considering I did use an upgrade material on something else, but it's really good. It's really good. I'm just hoping they give me a good amount of upgrade materials so I can kind of upgrade whatever I want. There's also a chance that like the upgrade material I use to upgrade my weapon is like the crappiest kind of upgrade material. So it doesn't really matter how I use it too much. Hopefully. There are a couple ladders here actually to go down. I didn't see them. So I have like 3 different ways to go down here now. I'll start with this one. Just straight ahead, straight forward. See where it takes me. Someone's muttering over here as well. It's always a good sign. Oh, are we talking to Windows? As if this game, what? Didn't tire of being called Bobbin already. Now we're gonna talk to Windows.
This must be your first time in the petrification disease quarantine zone. For most people, this is their last stop. You are a good Samaritan for coming all the way here.
Oh, that's what's in company. I'm happy to offer that.
May I ask you a favor?
A favor? That's just the alternate word for quest. I'll take it.
And sent me here. They said it was for my own good, but it was heartless just the same. A baby must be with its mother.
Go to Krat City Hall and bring me my baby.
City Hall and bring me my baby.
Sure, I'll do it. I'll find him.
Thank you so much, kind one. I can finally see my sweet Elena's
I'm sure that'll go badly for nobody.
Please hurry. Hard scales spreading across my eyes.
See how like currently dying from the plague, and I'm just gonna give her the baby. Yeah, sure.
She said the baby was at City Hall. Should we check it out?
Yeah, why not?
I hope everybody's safe.
Baby probably doesn't have too long to live anyway. Oh, hello, there's a fella. How's the shock on this then? Against this guy? Nothing yet. Hey, that's a shock. There's a shocker. Gotta give this guy a shocker, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink. There we go. I think when its name is blue like that, or the damage number is blue like that, I think that means it's shocked, right? Easy. And I got a police baton. Got a Bobby baton. Kind of surprised they're not calling the enemies Bobbies in this, because that's what they are. Hey, it's a motivity weapon. Oh no, motivity is strength. Oh yeah, so I'm not actually a whole like that good at motivity. I'm more like a technique guy right now, slightly, but it's all the same. I got about the same for all the stats. May as well try. Very stiff animation on this. They don't follow through on the swing, which I find a bit unsatisfying. Like if you're just stopping in the air like that, you're gonna get real tired real quick. This is bad technique. No wonder this is not a technique weapon. That's the guy. Yeah, you're good at him. I guess I should be checking out the special abilities of the weapons as well. There's more to them than just how they What stats they have? It itches. Peel the skin and it's blue blood. Blood. Pretty cocoon. Blue angel. Joyful appetite. Blue death. What a feast. Death. Dan death. I'm alive. It itches. Right? I guess the disease makes a poor typer. Bad at writing letters. Terrible fate. Alright, so this should increase my electric damage a whole bunch. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Sure does. Hang on, what's the damage of this weapon? 86. You wouldn't think that this weapon would do this much damage, but it's really just killing everything. But I'm really struggling at all. Like, 2 hits on everything, and like you'd think that this would do less damage with most of my weapons, because it does like an equivalent total amount of damage, but it's got split damage, right? So it's got to go through 2 layers of resistances. So you'd think it do less damage. I guess everything is just weak to shock, so it ends up being good anyway. Ah, that's a trap. Gotcha. Don't swing at those things. That's fine. I just unlocked this door here, so that probably leads to somewhere I can rest. Also, there's lift, which might take me to another shortcut. At least if it goes up. Hey, excellent. Up and away. Love to see it. There's a bit of endeavors, and that should be... Yep, that's my stargazer. Excellent. I can't really level up right now, I don't think. So chill out for a little while longer. No need to go home yet. Once I got like 2,000 ergo, I think that's what to call them. I'm good to go back. Hey, buddy. Oh, when you're... Oh, you really can't just get hit in this game. You gotta like dodge away or block if someone hits you. Sometimes I'm kind of used to like just muscling through an attack and hitting when I can, but yeah, enemies will like stun lock you like that. What was I saying? I totally forgot. Lost my train of thought by getting whacked at by swords. Rude. Warning, petrification disease quarantine zone. Yeah, this is where I came from, yeah. Everyone is a patient or a lunatic. Do not speak to them. And here I am, speaking to them anyway. What a rebel. So I got a couple paths I can go. Of course, as usual. I go this path first. This enemies here. Some S1. And items, of course. Even in this path, there's even more paths. I think I would love to see like diagram of the maps in this game. I think it would be very sprawling. At least it has the illusion of it. Oh yeah, I know what this hook thing reminds me of right now. Yeah, it is not like it's having like a blob and gun right now, actually. Obviously, it also does a whole bunch of other stuff, but the way you use it does feel like a gun, which also explains why you got ammo for it. It's like having a gun with some extra panache to it as well. I said, these guys... Pretty strong, so I'll be... Oh, no, wait. I was thinking I'd play carefully. But he just... used his psychic abilities to know I was the whole time. Not getting anything past this guy. Not a great swing on this weapon. Heavy swing, that is. That definitely feels like one of the better features of the Saber, is that the charged swing on it is excellent. But everything else about this weapon is fantastic, so it'll look... Ladder. Oh, hello. Do we have another window talker? Oh, a lot of them. I think every lit up window is probably chatty, isn't it?
Oh, I guess not. Sorry, I thought you were my friend, Murphy. Murphy is a super cool police officer.
Murphy's a super cool police officer.
As a puppet, even the petrification disease can't get him. I wish I was like him. You should leave so you don't catch the disease from me. If only we could play together like we used to. Murphy, I miss you. If only we could play Murphy.
Is Murphy the next boss then? I don't think I've seen a police officer that wasn't a robot, so... Oh no, not all windows are lit up are talky and chatty. Just listen for the cough then. It's gonna be a bit hard to see actually, because it's impossible to see that this is a chatty window. There's no person or anything in it, there's no like silhouette. Dogs are usually like the most annoying enemies, and these aren't too bad. Very merciful to not have a horribly annoying dog enemy in these games. Can I roll past this? No, I cannot. Oh, I feel so cumbersome right now. I'm so heavy. 42%. I need to get to below 30%. It's my life mission to get there. Hopefully I'll find a ring somewhere that decreases my, how much weight I use. Yeah, workshop hidden something, what? What was that? Frame. One of these things, convert them. So this increases the weight, but helps me with pretty much everything else. Hey, cool. Yeah, a bunch of physical damage rate, a bunch of resistances. Physical damage, all the elements. Cool stuff. Can enhance resistance to electric shock. An appendage newly developed by the Workshop Union. It has a new design and enough versatility to be used in different places. Yeah, looks cool. Heavier, but cool. I am getting so many different sources of things make me heavier though that at some point soon I do have to budget a little bit. Seems I probably do have to willingly become less tanky to become lighter, because I don't really want to become too heavy. Because if it impacts my mobility a lot, and it feels like it will already, I don't think it's worth it. Where am I? Ah, I'm here, I see. Alright, alright. That's enough of this place then. So there was a door I opened. I suppose right around here. There's a lift. I am lost. So lost. This looks around. Yeah, that's a new place. Alchemist Bridge. Cloudy morning. I'll go level up. I'm gonna go level up. I got enough ergo for it right now. Before I go into this new place, I may as well. Also, the pacing is working out to be just about the boss right now, I feel. And I have no healing flasks. And I have a bunch of souls I can lose. It's not worth it to keep going right now. Let's go to the mall. And by the mall, I mean the Hotel Krat to level up. If only I could just sit down here and level up. No can do. Would be too convenient. Who would like that? Convenience in my video games? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I like it when I walk around a city and just get attacked by people for no reason. It's fun. I'm broke. Well, how many do I need then? What are you talking about? Required ergo? Oh, there we go. I see. I just noticed I didn't, I just noticed I put one in advance though. I didn't mean to. There we go. So I do need slightly more and I could get another level. I'll check my inventory. I can't, yeah, I can get another level. I'll go above, cap a little, cap. I'll go above what I need a little bit, that's fine. Yeah, just slightly, that's fine. I can afford to lose 266 if it comes down to it. It won't, but I can afford to. Where do we go next then? I believe this one, yeah. Yeah, we go here and then we take the lift down and then we go to the Alchemist Bridge. I want to check what my equip load is now as well. With my newfound carrying powers. In my fantasy game, I can carry more stuff without becoming encumbered. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's my greatest fantasy. I want to have more stamina so I can run a little bit farther, and I want to carry more junk. 41%. Honestly, it didn't even help that much that I leveled up there. Okay, when it blocked there, they are 2+ for me to attack before they can attack me, with this weapon at least. So I have to block that or dodge that. It's fine. There we go. I've totally forgot about this weapon durability mechanic. It really hasn't been that important. Might be more important as the game moves on, but right now... Oh, all puppets will be destroyed. Alright. Very Bloodborne it again. Especially if a guy with a minigun is gonna shoot me now. Like when I introduced the mechanic, I was thinking that it would be very big losses for my durability very quickly, but right now it feels like nothing is really breaking my weapon that quite fast. Mad donkey.
What's your problem? I'm here for the old man. Get lost. Wait. I know you. Or more like, I know what you are. You're the devil's puppet.
Oh, rude. I'm just a little guy. Come on. Oh, this guy is upset. This guy does not like me being here. Mad donkey, it's a boss fight. Oh, got to backstab. I definitely meant to do that. Oh, is he shocked? You are shocked? Oh, that's a voice break. Nice. This isn't going too badly. Taking some unnecessary damage, but not bad even. This guy's very slow. That's good. Not bad. And he got shocked for it as well. I think I can only afford one swing here with this weapon. It's quite slow. Oh, it's brutal. The pushback on this attacks. They don't look safe at all, but they are safe because it pushes me back so much. Got him.
That's true. I feel bad for my comrade.
Hey there was someone in there after all. Geppetto then, I assume.
Finally, we meet, son.
Suppose so.
It's a dream.
Yeah,
come
indeed,
true.
Geppetto.
Seeing you like this, I understand why some people despise me. I invented the puppets after all. I should take responsibility as their maker. But in order for me to do that, I need to take care of the puppets at City Hall. Won't you help me, son? Take this. You'll find it most useful.
Sure thing, buddy. I'm sure you won't turn out evil or anything. Oh, you just gave me the Mad Donkey stuff. And you increased my potion capacity. Excellent. Thank you. That was a lot of stuff you just gave me. It was probably more than I had time to read. Hey, oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. And I can get to Donkey Hood as well. Lies of Donkey. That's the game I want to play. Crat service? What do you mean cart?
I want to hear all about your experiences. But now isn't a good time. Use the Stalker's key to open the bridge door. Then get rid of the frenzied puppets that have seized City Hall. We'll catch up at Hotel Krat when you're done.
Sounds excellent. Alright.
I want
What do we have to say? Yeah, he has a lot to say. Let's see him at Hotel Krat. I kind of feel like I should have gotten some more souls from the fight. Am I being greedy? It's got like 1500. From boss fight? Come on. Come on. Oh, hello. No Stargazer. I believe I can get a level up for this. Let's go do that.
So about that weapon assembly tool you were talking about.
Yeah? What about it?
If you find any more weapons, let's try using them here.
Ooh. Okay, yeah, I can change weapons now. I was thinking about this. Because there's a whole thing about mixing blades and handles, right? Separate your weapons into blade and handle, and assemble them into new weapons that match your character's battle style. Be this weapon I decided, but handle and blade combo. Yeah, okay, alright. Cool. So, oh, I can use any of the stuff I carry with me. Oh yeah, so for example, this puppet saber blade, that's +1. I can just make another one. If I don't like what do I have on it already? Concentrate and Storm Slash. I can instead get Storm Slash and Guard Parry. Oh, this changed the scaling as well. Scaling and damage types. Weight. If I want something real light, I can go with this. And that would move it towards a technique direction as well. I would get guard parry. Oh, hang on. So let's do something more interesting then. So what if I do this for like physical attack and electric attack and the shock and everything? Do that, and then for handle, I grab something like this. Yeah. So my damage mostly scales from technique, or even like this to be kind of balanced. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Cool. I'm allowed to do that. So now this weapon scales a bit more with my actual stats that are better with my character. Neat. Neat. That's a fun little system though. Let's have some more freedom with some of the weapons that drop. Sometimes in these games you find like a weapon and it seems pretty cool. It seems like a style. It just doesn't have quite the right stats to work for you. And you'd have to like make a new character, you know, different stats and everything to employ that weapon properly. But with this, you can adapt the weapon slightly to suit my style a bit more. That's cool. It's almost no excuse then to just like fiddle around and just find something that suits you. So what happened to the weapon I made then? Because this ain't it. Hey, rude. This ain't it. This is just the regular weapon. As far as I can tell. Let me try that again. Assemble weapons. New weapon assemble. Weapon assemble. Yeah. Yes. There we go. So now the weapon is slightly different. You can tell it's a lot stubbier now. It looks pretty silly. I feel... Oh yeah! The animation's different. I suppose the animation might be based on the handle. Oh, it's a much worse weapon now. Much worse. This sucks. Yeah. Yeah, I've ruined what was actually good about this weapon. It used to kill things. Now it doesn't kill things. It was cheesy as hell, and now it just kind of stinks. Alright, so... In changing the weapon, I left behind the secret sauce that made it good in the first place. So let's fix that. And we'll find out how forgiving this is for making mistakes like that. So like this, and like this. Very forgiving. Don't even worry about it. So let's try this again then, with the parts as they were before. It does so much damage compared to what it was when I changed it. You would have thought the damage would be more, considering that I had the appropriate stats for the weapon I made. Don't for this weapon, but no. No. This weapon's infinitely better. Like the last thing that I had in here went very poorly. I shit the bed real hard, and this time it was well easy. And it should have gone easier. If anything. I do like these guys' weapons. I want to steal their crap, but I don't know if they're gonna drop it. I think the interesting thing with the weapon changing thing is going to be the different skills you can put on weapons as well. There's probably going to be some cheeky, cheesy combos you can make if you just find the right skill and put it on the right weapon, right? If there's like a handle that gives a weapon like a big multi-hit combo or something like that, right? You put that on like, and it might be on like tiny dinky dagger or something usually, right? But you can, if you could put it with like a massive blade or something like that, big club, make you able to swing your weapon way faster than you're supposed to or something like that. That would be a good way to break that system. It's fun engaging with systems like this, and seeing what sort of very powerful things you can figure out and find out. Like, I'm not a big fan of that charge attack right there. It's not very useful. So if I could use another handle just to get another attack, that would be good as well. I think this is... Yeah, this is the guy I fought earlier. Except he doesn't have a head now. Seems like a worse deal for him. If he did, it couldn't beat me when he had his head on. I don't know if he has got much up now. He's so chunky that it's kind of hard to move around him because he keeps body blocking me. Oh, hello. There we go. Nice. Got him. Got a good amount of ergo here.
No survivors here.
Oh, hello.
What do we do? Just give her that baby puppet?
Did I get a baby puppet? I suppose I did. I didn't entirely see what I picked up though. Did I pick up a baby puppet just there? I don't... Yeah, I did. Yeah. Broken baby puppet. Sure, why not? Let's just go back and do it right away, eh? Mr. Venigini's ambition to make a jolly police mascot puppet for the city and whole ended in failure. His passion to make a trustworthy friend for the citizens and a strong officer who overpowers criminals was in the right place but turned out to be excessive. The new police officer puppet's overcharged storage battery exceeded its capacity, causing chain explosions, malfunctions, and serious body damage. The city council recommended disposing of the puppet on the grounds that its appearance intimidates visitors, but Mr. Venigini and the taxpayers protested, halting the council's plan on it in its tracks. The puppet still lies abandoned behind City Hall to this day while the lawsuit is ongoing. The interesting thing is even the puppet is unattended. It performs a number of its mascot roles. It is especially popular with kids, and it even appears to react and respond to the playing of children. However, it has led to more slum children entering City Hall and causing inconveniences to visitors. The City Council is considering exhibiting the puppet only occasionally as means to restrict entry. That'll be the next boss then. Sounds like that's pretty close, so... Should keep that in mind while exploring this place. Because I am currently in City Hall, so... Sounds like I'm moments away from fighting this guy. I think I would like to go and level up. I may as well, there's a teleport right here. Oh yeah, I think I just unlocked this shortcut or something. Because these guys shouldn't be alive if I didn't rest. And I don't remember resting, so I must have had a shortcut. I feel like the armor stuff I'm wearing is pretty effective. I think nothing's really doing that much damage to me. So things are working out. Like, I may not be able to dodge very well because of how heavy I am. But not too bad when I just don't take any damage when I do get it. Also, that's a very convenient feature right there. So, if sometimes these games give you a whole bunch of items and you have no idea what to do with them. You're supposed to give them to NPCs, but like, yeah, you just have to guess, I guess, where the items go and where the NPCs are. I mean, just think about when we played Blasphemous and the game just gave me like a bunch of herbs and spices and vegetables, and I had no idea what to do with them and who to give them to or who would want that, so I never ended up getting to use them for anything. So it's nice that I can just go to the teleport here, and this tells me, yeah, in this place here, you can get rid of this item. That's cool. Very helpful. Let's get a bunch of levels here.
I'll use my power to help you.
Thank you. Level up. What the hell, man? What capacity? Yeah. I am kind of tempted to go pick with his weapon and get like advanced. Yeah, so as I guessed, advance mainly levels up the electric part of this weapon, while this would level up the physical part of the weapon. I see, yeah. It's nice of them to actually spell that out for you, Ian. I did say I'll get to like 20 capacity and then I'll chill out a bit, but hmm. Can you get more stamina though? Alright, let's just do something like this. This. Oh no! Oh shit! I've been saying that the capacity gives me stamina, but it doesn't. That's vigor. That's what that does. Whoopsie! I've been dumb. I've been lying this whole time. I do not get more stamina at all. I should probably get more stamina. Let's get like 1 stamina, 1 health, 1 capacity. Or man, you get a lot of health for the vitality action. 20. Yeah, I feel like I got into a good place on my capacity right now. Let's get some stamina. Just a little bit. It can go a long way. It can go a very long way. Feels a little bit worse now to level up capacity if it doesn't do my stamina as well. But it's not bad if it lets me roll faster. Because if I do some lighter parts here now, let's see if I can roll faster. Not much, 36%. But I just need a little bit more, and I think I can get a fast roll. I think that would be ideal. Hopefully there's like an amulet somewhere that just guts my like encumbrance. That would be most useful. Until then, we can use maybe this one here is like super heavy. I can afford not to use that, I think. This one here didn't seem to encumber me that much. Yeah, below 40. I think that's good. Let's try that. My weapon here could also be lighter, I think. Yep, it could be. Weapon is a bit heavy. It is really tempting to just like pivot to this weapon here. Let's upgrade the hell out of it. Oh, it costs Ergo. Yeah. But I don't know if that's a long-term good plan. Because it's split damage, and also I'm gonna get real sad when there's an enemy that doesn't get shocked. And then I don't do any damage to it, and I'm gonna have a real awful long fight where I don't do any damage, and I just die. I'm cursing because I thought I just upgraded my sword. If one that was a little bit boring, I would have been fine. I think I'm not sure. It is definitely a good early game. They're proving to be a very good early game here. Let's see, so where exactly was this person? I think going down the left. Yeah, down the left. And I think there was just like a gate somewhere here, close, where I can get to where I want to be. These enemies are so vulnerable to the shock effect. It really depends on how scarce the moonstones are, I think, if I upgrade this or not. Because I'd love to have this as like my sidearm.
You found her, kind one.
Sure did. Here you go.
I could sense her from miles away. Oh, my sweet Elena.
Elena.
Please let me hold her.
Sure thing. Here you go, buddy. I thought this was a bit unethical when I thought I was giving her an actual baby. It's just a baby puppet. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. No worries. It just looks like a teddy bear, if anything.
Do you think... Is my baby adorable?
Yeah, sure thing. Looks great. She's a cute baby. Oh yeah, this is a lie choice. So if you lie, there is some sort of consequence. Who knows what the consequences?
Only wish.
Guess we're gonna find out.
Sweet Elena.
This is probably like a choice where if the consequence is really bad, you should probably not lie, because this is a pointless choice, I bet.
Thank you so much, kind one. Please accept my heartfelt gratitude.
Oh, they did give me some stuff though.
Banana bread.
Hey, thank you for the subscription, colleague. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you're doing great, man. Hello, you flexing that P organ or whatever you do in this game? I did have a good old giggle when I saw the friggin' P organ in this game. You're not wrong. You do, you do have a P organ. Yeah, honestly, doing great with the P organ. P organ is working out great. This game's pretty fun. This game is actually like so much tighter than I figured when I heard about this game. Like, when we first saw the trailers for this game, I was like, ah, that's neat. Sure, another game. I'll take another game, I guess. Because, like, it just looked very derivative. And, like, there's not a great track record of, like, non-From Software Souls-like games, right? I played Lords of the Fallen before. It was not good. It's bad. I can't believe they're rebooting Lords of the Fallen. You know, Lords of the Fallen, they're releasing Lords of the Fallen now. Lords of the Fallen 2024, whatever. Unbelievable. So, yeah, I had tempered expectations for this game. Yeah, Bloodborne at home. That's kind of what I thought this game would be. But it does what it does pretty alright. I'm not disappointed. Very positively pleased with this game. Positively impressed and surprised. I'll probably pick it up eventually. Yeah, me too, probably. Not right now. There's a lot of games coming out right now. This year has been tremendously great for video games and tremendously awful for people's wallets. Games are just so friggin' expensive right now, and there's so many like great games coming out. It's hard to keep up. There's so many things that are worth playing. So many things vying for your disposable income and time right now, which is great. Yeah, like kind of rough. Like I just bought like a couple copies of Baldur's Gate like like last month or something. So I don't really want to buy a huge amount of games right now. It's hilarious how just like 6 to 8 months ago I was ready to write off all new releases entirely. Yeah, me too. Me too. I just got like a massive hard drive of just ancient games. I was like thinking, this is my life now. I'm just gonna play these ancient games forever now because I'm sick of new games. Like, it's so easy to have looked at the new games coming out, like last year, a couple of years ago. For a while now, honestly. And I've just been like, yeah, games are just bad now. I don't want to play games anymore, they suck. And this year, everything's just been fantastic. Just been blowing everything out of the water. Like, Baldur's Gate 3 was bloody excellent. There's been some other games I can't think of right now. I mean, for fighting games, I've been very happy, right? Like, 346 came out, and that was amazing. I feel like there was another game that came out that I'm forgetting about. There's just so many things that come out, and I can't think of anything but new greatest thing, you know. Wasn't Resident Evil 4 this year? Obviously the remake. Puppet destroys amulet. What's that? What's that? What is this? What does this do? Yeah. Yeah, Resident Evil 4 was apparently very good too. I did not play that yet, but I intend to. System Shock remake, that one's so good. Yeah, that was just a couple months ago. That was excellent, I hear. It's crazy. Just bang after bang after bang. It's gonna be people are gonna have a big backlog. There's just no way to buy all these great games and have money for food. There's just no way. Like, games are so expensive, and I guess there's a lot of like AAA releases now that are really good and all pricey. I guess this is for summoning guys. So there's a big old fight here then, probably. Yes, we'll give it a go then, eh? I don't have that many potions right now, but I don't have anywhere else to go, so I suppose that's that. It's gotta be good. Be good at games. I can't do that, sorry. I reached the actual city in the Baldur's Gate 3 this morning. There are too many guys to talk to. Yeah, the actual city is wild. It's huge. There's so much stuff going on. Great game. Just finished it today. Really impressed with that game. Really did not think Baldur's Gate 3 was going to be as excellent as it was before it came out. Whew. Oh, this guy. This is like the mascot to this game almost. This guy's in like a bunch of promotional material. So we just read a newspaper about like how this guy has a bunch of nice little functions to please the kids and stuff. I guess climbing on buildings and spinning the head around is part of his entertainment routine. Is this just Cleric Beast, but it's a cop? Ow. How to get in on this guy? Oh, like that. Oh, I am dealing no damage. This is the breakpoint on. This is when stuff starts actually becoming a little bit difficult. Oh, okay, yep. Sure. I was hoping I could just get on the side to evade that, but I guess it's got mad auto-tracking on that. Oh, just dodge right on that. Easy. Just dodge where the attacks are coming from, probably. Yeah, that's not that much. Ow. No. Like, oh, he lunges forward with that. That's good to know. To get it, better to be behind him, probably, for that. So this will probably be where it actually matters that I have weapon durability, right? Because this guy has so much health. Ow, and I'm dead. I like that his health levels is wingdings nonsense. Yeah, I've been noticing that. That's been a trend with a lot of the bosses. If they're just like whining at you, if they're just screaming at you, it just puts a bunch of wingdings down there. It's, I guess the funny part is that they're actually like subtitling the screaming. You wouldn't think just screams would be subtitled and heavier. Oh, I wonder actually. I think this guy doesn't care much about my shock damage, does he? So I was talking about the hypothetical earlier, that like I didn't want to like really dedicate that much like effort and time into my shock weapon just in case I find a weapon, like an enemy or boss that's just like shock elemental, man made of thunder. I didn't think that would be very nice if I invested really heavily into my shock weapon, so I think this might actually be the enemy, so I might be best pleased that I didn't upgrade my shock weapon. Hey, check this, colleague. You know how when you die in a Souls game, you put down your blood spell, right? In this game, if you die in a boss room, they just put your blood spell outside the boss arena. How generous is that? I wonder if they're gonna do an insight thing and we learn to understand them and the more puppet corrupted you are. Oh, you're right. That's a good shout, actually, because there is a corruption mechanic in this game. And I'm not entirely sure what it entails yet. But every time you lie, you get corrupted in some way. Like, it says like some part of your gears are churning in a bad way or something. Like, puppets aren't supposed to be able to lie, but we are like a special puppet to be really able to lie. It seems to have some sort of permanent consequence of some description. But there's been no clue as to what it could be yet. But I bet that could be part of it. Yeah, you become more puppet-like, and you become, or like, corrupted puppet-like. And you start like understanding what to say. That could be cool. Like, this game does liberally borrow from Bloodborne, so like having some inside stuff like that would not be crazy. I can't do that timing at all, man, to save my life. Ugh, can't do it. I'm not be able to dodge like almost a single of those red spin attacks. Oh yeah, they like flail around just so you can get a potion, don't they? Because there is both like a rally mechanic, so if I have lost health, I can hit to get my health back. But there's also kind of a potion refill mechanic. So if I hit... Oh, grabby. I'm dead. Gorilla cop. Yeah, if I hit them, my potion refills slightly. I think this guy is above my pay grade. One thing I did here is that this game doesn't really got much in the way of iframes, so a lot of dodging is about actually moving out of the way. Huh, that's wild. I think I did hear something about iframes. Yeah, I think that sounds familiar. So that almost sounds like, hey, you know what? You may as well just like get heavy. Use all your heavy junk, become big boy, and then take less damage. I'm kind of geared in that regard as well right now. I may have gone ham on increasing my equip capacity, because I noticed that the roll seems highly dependent on your weight in this. Like my roll is like ugh right now, but if I get below 30%, it's a bit better. So I was trying to get that, but I suppose well, at least I can just wear heavy stuff now. Gotta get a fashion. That is actually an interesting thing about this game. Fashion is not tied to encumbrance at all. You have a separate costume thing, and the costume doesn't actually affect your stats at all. It's just like how you look. It's just a skin. And then you have like invisible things that affect your stats. Yeah, like puppet parts. And they're just like your guts, basically. And there's no cosmetic difference to what guts you wear. So, if you get a new fashion, you can just be fashionable. I don't understand this red attacks, man. I was dodging so close to the attacks, though. I did not care. I feel like the guys are like homing on me really well, so I don't know if I can like actually move out of the attacks, really. Like, yeah, the iframes do feel very limited. I think you're on the money there for sure. Maybe it's more about Sekiro blocking shit. Because this has doesn't have like a bespoke parry like attack, you know? It doesn't have like the Bloodborne gun. Instead it has timed guards. So if you press the block button just before getting hit, you get a perfect guard, so you take no damage. And I guess you take less, yeah, like less recovery as well, probably. Ow. So that might be the main defensive mechanic done, rather than dodging. Do I have any sword right now? I can actually upgrade my sword at least once, but I need a little bit of money. This might be enough. I'll give the boss one more attempt. I'll try it one more time. Because I'm already running over time right now. But I'll give it one more time with an upgrade on my sword. Because I'm having so much fun with this game. Let's see, over here. Hey, buddy. Oh, that's not the right button.
I know my way.
Yep. Yep. There we go. Oh, it has a funny feature called, like, you can, like, assemble weapons. So, all weapons are handle and blade, or handle and club, or whatever. So, I can separate them. I can take this coal stick head, which has combined physical and electric attack. And then I can put it on, instead of this big handle here, which has like arcane dexterity strength, basically. I can put it on this saber handle, which has dex and strength only. You would gut the electric part of it though, I think. You wouldn't get any electric scaling on it anymore, but that's something you can do. So, if you want to influence the scaling of the weapon a bit, you can actually change the weapon parts around a bit. And yeah, the costume thing I was talking about earlier is, so I have these defense parts. These are invisible, and they just have more defensive stats for more weight, basically. So if I go heavier, I'll get more defense, or I can do this stuff and get some different resistances and stuff. And the costume part, which is how I look, is completely separate, and I can just choose different outfits. Pretty neat. Alright, back to City Hall then. One more attempt. Let's see what we have for buffs. I don't think we have much for buffs. I have like a thing I can rub on my sword for electric damage. Who'da thunk it? And I don't think this guy's gonna care that much about getting hit with electric damage, so I don't think I need to waste that. Alright. Tempted to... Nah. I could grab another arm as well. That's the other mechanic in this. So you have a prosthetic arm from Sekiro. So right now I have a grabby hook. Not too helpful against this boss though. Naturally, yeah. So I could grab another one just to become lighter. Ow. It homes on you so well, it's really hard to dodge that. You just need perfect timing for it, I guess. So red means unblockable, it's the same as Sekiro. But like, if an enemy glows red, they're blockable. So you have to avoid it by all the means. And you can't jump in this, so you only really have dodge, really. I feel like this guy is doing Margit stuff from Elden Ring. He's being very cheeky, right? Like, especially that attack though. That's like Margit as hell, right? Oh my god. You know what? That didn't count. That didn't count. He Margited the hell out of me, man. He be delaying, yeah. It's like delaying so hard. It's like not quite worth trying to go for the dodge. It's very risky for me right now. May as well just try to block it. That's the thing that makes it different from Bloodborne. Actually, you can just block things. That's actually more where the temporary health comes in. I think if you get hit, I don't think you get temporary health you can rally. You might only get temporary health to rally from when blocking. So to do that sort of like aggressive get your health back sort of thing, you'd be blocking really rather than getting hit. But yeah, if I don't have a block, I do not lose any health there. I got one off at the start though. Yeah, I'm there. Oh my god, he's delaying so hard, man. Hate that. I can't hit that. I'm hitting that so late that I feel like I'm dodging like just as it does it, and it's still not doing it. I can't quite spot where the iframes are on the dodge, but I don't know what to do if I can't iframe it. I guess my only option is to just be kind of far away from them. I'm just like really sluggish, and I feel like a lot of attacks enemies do have them kind of walking at me while they're doing it. I can't quite walk away from attacks, and I'm so slow. It's honestly not bad running out of potions in this game. Because I feel like I almost get more value out of my healing if I run out of potions, because now I have a chance to get more potions. But if I'm greedy and I don't use my potions, then I get less opportunities to regain back my stuff. So if you want to optimize to having more potions. Oh my god, that is so cheeky. Like having that on like a delayed attack like that with random intervals. Oh, he always does a little explosion. Yeah, so bit of Smelter Demon as well. Remember Smelter Demon? What an awful boss. Where like you could never hit him because he just exploded. Alright, I lied. I might have said the last attempt was the last attempt. Here comes the last attempt. For real, for real. Final. Definitely this time. Just one more. Just one more. Friggo. Get out of here. I feel like I'm getting some money every time I die. Just a little bit. I think if I see him raise his hand, I'm just gonna block it. Not even gonna take the risk. That sequence there, I think, is fairly safe to just like dodge. But this one, I don't wanna engage with that. It's too many shenanigans. And yet I do it anyway. Dude, I was mid-dodge there, you saw that. Mid-dodge, and it still was like, nah, you're dead. You hit. Yeah, iframes, very, to be determined how much I want to rely on them. Right, don't get grabbed here. That's the grab, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Dodge to the right on those. I can't tell where I'm going. It was just crap all over my screen there. Oh yeah, of course, the shock. Okay, I said last, for real. It doesn't get any more for real than that. So, that'll do. That will do. I gotta go pick up my junk though. I'll just go and get my junk while I wrap up the stream. Yeah, thank you all very much for joining me for the stream. Hope you had a nice time. Hope you had a nice evening. Hope you have a still nice evening for the rest of the evening. It was a pleasure playing some Lies of P with everyone. Hope you had a good feel for the game. I'll be playing some more video games. At least Tuesday next week on stream. Hope to see you all then. I think we're gonna be rotating games for a little while. I think I'm happy, like, kind of changing things up a little bit. So I got a few different games on the docket that could be fun. I was thinking I wanted to play some Psychonauts 2 at some point soon, so I think that could be fun. And perhaps some 2 Point Campus as well. I did grab that recently. I would love to stream that. I think it'd be really chill. I did actually have a backup plan tonight even. That if this game didn't run too well on the computer, I would play some 2 Point Campus. But this game ran like a dream. I'm really surprised to see that this game just runs beautifully on my GTX 1080. Like, it's a new game and it has been no performance problems whatsoever. Like, really quick loadings, and I'm just really impressed with how this game has worked technically. Been wonderful. So yeah, didn't even need a backup game, so we'll just be playing that game later sometime. Was that to see you play a game I don't care about, spoilers fall about? Yeah, I've been playing a lot of, like, interesting games lately that a lot of people would probably love to experience firsthand. So it's nice to get to some slop that everyone can enjoy. We gotta have some more slop on stream. Alright, let's wrap it all up there then. Cheers for stopping by, everyone. Take it easy. Until next time. Bye-bye.